friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. If you're new here, I'm Monet. I make videos about science and intuition and making your dream life inevitable, and for Vlogmas, Christmas content. And I am so glad to have you. If you're not new here, welcome back, girl. I'm so excited to share this gift guide, and the very first two items are going to be a shameless self-plug, but I'm so excited about both of these. The first one is gifting a coaching session. If you have somebody in your life that is looking to make a change, maybe they're looking to release a limiting belief, they're looking to change their job or their self-image, get into a relationship, anything like that, a life coaching session can be so transformative to somebody. Even if you don't book with me, which I hope you do, booking a life coaching session for somebody can genuinely change their life. I was gifted a life coaching session once, and it really, truly, still to this day, is something I think about all the time. So I will leave the link in my description to book a session with me. Second, you guys are the first to hear about this. I have designed a line of planners. These are 90-day productivity planners, and I have spent the last year testing out different layouts and different features in a planner and really figuring out what worked best using all of the mindset mastery tools and techniques I've learned through becoming certified in neural energetic encoding and neural energetic wiring and neuro-linguistic programming. And I am so proud of these planners. I know you guys are gonna love them. They are available on Amazon starting today, and it would mean the absolute world to me if you supported my new venture, but also I know that you're going to love these planners, or if there's a planner girly in your life, she's going to love these planners. So I will have those linked in the description as well. And if you get one for yourself, if you tagged me in the photo, I would absolutely love that. I am so excited to be launching these. First one is the women's square neck, long sleeve, full length jumpsuit. I have this in both black and navy. It is so flattering. It's so comfy. You can work out in it, but you can also just run around and do girly pop things in it. You're gonna feel so confident. It's super, super flattering on. They're all double lined. You don't have to wear a bra with them, and it just feels luxe. Also, the Kinson long maxi square neck dress. It's very similar to the Skims cotton rib dress. It is a ribbed material. I have this one in chocolate brown, and I like this one better than my Skims dresses because the arms are a little longer. The Skims dresses stop right here on my wrist, whereas these ones have long enough arms that I can kind of pull it down over my hands. I really personally enjoy that look. And then the last item from Kinson is their two-piece loungewear sweater set. It's a pair of sweater shorts and a sweater, and this is probably my favorite item from Kinson. If you're just gonna get one, I would go with this one. The shorts are so flattering. I love a sweater short, but a lot of the times they're kind of bulky and they bunch in weird places. These ones are so cozy. They're kind of a lighter knit, and so they just lay perfectly. And then the sweater is so cute. You can wear it in the set. You could also wear it on its own. I love this set. I wear this at least once a week. You've definitely seen me in it. It's just one of my favorite matching sets I've ever owned. Continuing on with clothing, Anarabis. You probably have heard of them. They're super viral on TikTok. The oversized quarter zip. I think this is the most flattering cut of any like sweatshirt, hoodie type item that I've ever had. It makes me feel rich. It makes me feel Sophia Richie vibes. I just did a photo shoot for a project I'm launching in 2024, and I wore a white one of these sweaters in so many of the pictures. I also have it in chocolate brown, and I just love it. And also for Anarabis, this sweater feels like a Barefoot Dreams blanket. If you've ever had one, it feels the exact same. It is so cozy. It looks so expensive. I asked for this in black this year. I already have it in a light gray color, and this is just the most flattering sweater, and it feels so luxe that whoever you gift this to is going to think you spent so much money, and it's actually between $30 and $45 on Amazon. It's incredible. And then a suggestion for men is the G Gradual Athletic Joggers. Jerry has these in I think every color. These are his all-time favorite pants. He has pants that cost so much more than these, and he almost never wears them because he loves the way these fit so much. The colors are also so aesthetic and so good. I think any man would love them, but they fit really, really well. You can work out in them, but they also serve as athleisure, and it just looks really polished and clean, and I love these. Also for men is this New York Threads luxurious spa robe. I got this for Jerry, I want to say 2 Christmases ago, and he wears it every single day, and we wash it all the time. It has held up impeccably. It looks the exact same as it did the day I got it for him. And it's just a really good quality robe and really cozy and really feels luxurious, but it's quite inexpensive, especially when you're looking at robes from like Skims or Eberjay or any of those. This one is about $35 and feels so luxe. And then also on Amazon are these fuzzy slippers. I am actually wearing them. But I love these slippers. I've had these in quite a few colors, and they're just so comfy and cozy. They have a hard sole, so you could wear them outside if you wanted to. I never have, but they're the most comfortable slippers I've ever owned, and they're $10 to $14. They also go on sale a lot, so I've seen them as low as $7, so definitely keep your eye out for that. Sticking with clothing, but moving away from Amazon, we have got to talk about Skims. I don't think there's a single person on this planet that wouldn't enjoy getting a Skims item for Christmas, but there are 2 that I have to specifically recommend. The first is the scoop neck bralette. If you have a woman in your life, she needs a scoop neck bralette from Skims. They are so stretchy, so comfortable. I'm wearing one right now. This is pretty much the only bra I ever wear. It feels like you're wearing nothing, but you have support. It is so wild. I absolutely love them. I own this in 9 colors, and I would be happy to get another one. Soft Lounge Sleep Set. These pajamas. I don't even know how to explain to you how much I love these pajamas. These pajamas are probably my favorite item I've ever owned. Really like the new holiday colorways in gray with the little stars and also in cypress green. But these are the coziest, comfiest, best pajamas on this entire earth. Bury me in them. I can't give you enough positive descriptors for these pajamas. They're comfy, they're cozy, they feel lightweight, they keep you warm, they're flattering. I don't know what else to say. The only note is I would definitely recommend sizing down. I am typically an extra large in every brand. I get a large in these pajamas. The extra large, I feel like I'm swimming in it. The other thing that I do think is worth mentioning is if you're gifting somebody who is quite petite, the pants are extraordinarily long. If you're going to gift these to a petite girly, just expect that you may have to get them hemmed because they're going to be too long for her. And my last few clothing items are from Helfrich Collective, which is my friend Bree's clothing brand. And for this year for Christmas, I asked for the core hoodie, the core sweat, and the core bra. And Jerry did just get a package that says Helfrich Collective on it. So I'm assuming I got him, but the designs on Helfrich Collective are so beautiful. And the colors, they have the most beautiful color maple. Even the black, it's like a deep, deep black. They have a dark green. They have red. If you're a red girly, their red is like one of the most flattering, gorgeous shades of red I've ever seen. I'm so obsessed with this brand, and they do not sell on Amazon, but I will have their store linked below as well as their Instagram so you can shop directly with them. Those are the last of the clothing items, so let's move into things that are self-care, health and wellness. As a side note, I just have to say thank you so much for being here. The fact that I've been getting such kind responses to my first year of like really being a full-time content creator and doing Vlogmas has meant the world to me. I have attempted Vlogmas 2 times before, but it was when I was working full-time in my day job and I just didn't get to enjoy the spirit. But the way that you guys have been interacting and I've been getting direct messages, it's too much. It's so good. It's so special to me. It really means the absolute world. And I am not about to cry about this, but it really does mean the absolute world to me. So thank you for that. Back to the list. 5-minute journal from Intelligent Change. This has been such a transformative item for me. We gave these as our wedding favors at our wedding. We have gifted pretty much everybody in our life with a gratitude journal at this point. They are so good. They're so special. To start your day off with just 5 minutes of gratitude and being in a positive mindset, and then to end your day with the same is life-changing. Next is for the girlies that are trying to grow out their hair. Maybe they're trying to fill in their brows or have longer lashes, but the Valona castor oil on Amazon, it comes in a pump bottle. It's a really high quality castor oil and I have been loving it. So I use it on my eyelashes, my eyebrows, and my scalp. I do my eyelashes and eyebrows every night before bed. And then I do my scalp the night before hair wash day and I let it marinate all night. It is so hydrating, so moisturizing, and I've definitely noticed a difference in my eyelashes. Let me see if we can get close enough. I don't know if you guys can really tell because this light is blinding, but I love it. And it's actually quite inexpensive. I had a few other brands and they burned my eyes. I do have the most sensitive eyeballs on the planet. This specific one does not burn my eyes, so do with that what you will. Next is this Apple Watch band. It looks like jewelry. It's a mixed metals. They have it in all different types of metals, but it's about $13 and I think it just elevates the Apple Watch so much. I also have masculine ones that are a bit thicker and a little bit more manly, so you could get this for anybody in your life that has an Apple Watch. Next is this notebook, and I know that not everybody is super passionate about notebooks like I am, but they have the thickest pages. Your pen does not bleed through. It is just the right size. It's a lay flat notebook, has a soft leather cover. Highly recommend, especially if you plan on doing a lot of journaling, manifesting, scripting, any of those types of things in 2024. I think that this would be the perfect journal to do that with. Next is the TikTok viral headband and the wristlets that keep water from going down your wrist when you're washing your face. This is a super inexpensive gift. I think it's about $8. They even have other varieties for $5 or $6. This is the specific one I use. The wrist things really work. Next, I want to talk about the brand Higher Dose as a whole and tell you some of the things that I have used from them and also some things that I have my eye on. So the first thing is the Higher Dose sauna blanket. I've used a sauna blanket before, but the Higher Dose one, it's low PEMF. It has crystals and stones that are very grounding infused in it. And overall, it just has the best reviews. So the Higher Dose sauna blanket, I will put all of the benefits of a sauna blanket right here, but there are so many health benefits and you feel so good when you get out of it. Like you have this natural high, almost the high that you get when you've had a really good workout, but better because you're more relaxed and rested. Also, the sauna blanket insert, it is basically a towel sleeping bag and it soaks up all of the sweat. It also makes it so you don't have to wear full clothing in your sauna blanket. If you don't have a towel insert, you need to wear full clothing, including socks, because the sauna blanket can get really hot, especially on delicate areas, and burn you. But if you have the towel insert, you don't have to wear clothing. And I think that's so much nicer. It's kind of icky to lay there and sweat that profusely in your clothing for 45 minutes. Next is the Higher Dose copper infused body brush. I don't own this. It is on my wish list. I love to dry brush. I think that stimulating your lymphatic drainage system is so important. I've noticed such a change in my health since prior prioritizing that. Higher dose one is infused with copper, and I have read a lot about it that makes it seem like that would just elevate your experience even more. I also found a pretty similar dupe on Amazon, and I put this one on my wish list as well. I don't really care about the brand name. If you are a migraine girly or you know somebody who's a migraine girly, get them a gua sha no matter what. If you put a gua sha right here when you're having a migraine, somehow it like releases the tension and gives you the most euphoric moment of relief ever. And if you want to be really, really extra, get them a gua sha and a facial oil and tell them to store them both in the fridge. And when they're doing their facial massage, it'll be cooling and depuffing, and it feels so good. Next is the Life Pro Red Light Therapy Belt. I was recommended this when I was doing medical weight loss. I was doing red light treatments in the office, and it is really, really far from my house. So I had asked the practitioner if there was something I could do that was closer to home. She recommended this. And then when Jerry pulled his back earlier this year, he used this red light therapy belt for about 45 minutes every evening, and he recovered so much faster than he ever has. I don't know if it was for sure from the red light belt, but that's what he thought it was from, and he recovered so much faster. So highly recommend this. Next is the Tree Hut Vitamin C Shea Sugar Scrub. The way that this smells is so delicious. It's got like a light orangey, citrusy scent, and it makes your skin so smooth. If you use this before you shave, you are going to have the smoothest, glowiest, hydrated skin. I love this stuff, and it's so good for an everything shower. A gift that I am going to be giving to somebody this year is kind of just a self-care basket. So it's going to have the scalp massager, a gua sha, this, the ice roller, and a few other items that we haven't gotten to yet, just to remind them to take care of themselves. And I think this is a really good way to do it. Also, they sell this at Target and Walmart, so if you're not wanting to buy something online, this is a great option for you. The next item is so pricey, and I would like to just say that yes, the price is ridiculous, but the Brooklinen bath sheets. I bought all of my sheets and towels from Kmart back in the day, and then from Walmart or Big Lots, because I just didn't want to invest money in those. And then I stayed at a friend's house, and she had a Brooklinen bath sheet, and let me tell you something, it changed my whole life. I know that sounds so dramatic, but it really did. I had to get them. They are ginormous. It's taller than I am. It's so wide. It's so thick, but these are the best bath towels ever. This feels like you're at a bougie spa every single time you shower. They are so expensive, but I truly feel that they are so worth it. I got them for Christmas last year. I have washed them a billion times. They are still so divine. I really think it's one of the best gifts I've ever received, and I just love them. Next is the Simple Modern Trek tumbler. If you're not new here, you see me drinking out of mine all the time. I have the almond birch and the mauve. Jerry has the forest green and the midnight ombre. We have gifted this to so many of our friends and family. This is the best cup. Don't get them a Stanley. Don't get them some other cup. This is the cup. It fits in your car cup holder. It's 40 ounces. It's dishwasher safe. It keeps your drink cold overnight. It's so much less expensive than a Stanley or anything else. I think Stanleys can be like $80. That's insane for a cup. That's really crazy. These ones are $29. They have them on Amazon. If you don't like some of the patterns on Amazon, go directly to the Simple Modern website. They have a ton more patterns on there, but this cup is really the tea. I love this cup. It is like my emotional support water bottle. Next are the Clean Skin Club face towels in the extra large size. These, when I first saw them, I honestly thought they were going to be glorified paper towels. But I saw Whitney Simmons raving about them, and you guys know that if Whitney Simmons tells me to buy it, I will be influenced to buy it. So I went ahead and purchased them, and truly they changed my skin. They also feel luxurious. They're really, really soft. They have a little bit of an exfoliating side and then the softer side. They feel so good, and your skin just feels so clean when using them. I really enjoy them. This scalp serum has stopped my psoriasis by, I don't know, 90%. I have pretty bad scalp psoriasis. I often have flakes in my hair. I'm sure you guys have seen them in the videos. It's inevitable. It's unavoidable for me most of the time. This scalp serum, I got sent it from the brand initially, and I said as a joke, oh, I hope I don't like this because I would never buy this. It is $86. I don't know what's in this. I don't know what kind of sorcery this stem cell serum is, but if you have scalp psoriasis, you need this. I like to apply it directly to my plaque and just kind of tap it in wherever I'm putting it. It immediately stops the itchy, it immediately stops the discomfort, and it stops the flaking. It's magic. It's really, what it's done for my confidence is so worth the $86 that I will just continue buying it for the rest of my life. Next is for a men's fragrance. If you have a man who is a fragrance lover in your life, the YSL Nuit de la Homme, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. It smells so freaking good. Jerry wears this, and every time he wears it and walks by me, I'm like, so delicious. And then a unisex scent, but this is my kind of, I guess you would say, signature scent. This is the scent I wear the most often, is the Byredo Mojave Ghost. I use the perfume oil roller ball, and perfume oils are always going to be more potent and longer lasting than a perfume. I have had it for about 6 months, and I would say it barely looks used, and I use it almost every day. Next is if you know a tea lover, or if you have somebody that struggles with insomnia, Taro Me Sleep With Me tea has truly been so game-changing for my sleep. Now, the description says it tastes like peaches. Jerry and I both hate peaches. It's probably like one of our least favorite foods. I don't get that taste from it. For me, I think it tastes more like pear and vanilla. I don't know. It is so delicious. I highly, highly, highly recommend. Some things I'm not really gonna dive into, but I just wanted to give a quick mention, is the FHI Heat Flat Iron. That is the flat iron I switched to this year, and I have noticed less heat damage on my hair. I really enjoy it. Summer Fridays Summer Silk Nourishing Body Lotion. If you have somebody who really is into self-care, this smells so delicious. It's like a light vanilla coconut. It's also very hydrating and just feels really luxurious. As well as the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. That's what I'm wearing right now. That's what I'm wearing in every single video ever. And it is just so hydrating. The Luxe Club Bamboo Sheets. This is the video that went viral on my TikTok last year and has continued to stay going somewhat viral. These sheets are incredible. I have 3 sets. In full transparency, I bought the first set with my own money. The rest of them were gifted to me. A Kindle, if you have a book girly in your life. Glass straws, they're a great stocking stuffer. They're great if it's somebody that you don't know super well, but having a glass straw makes everything feel more luxurious. The Kosori Electric Gooseneck Tea Kettle. We use this every single night with the Parami tea, and I love it. It takes about 70 seconds to get your water hot, and it's easy to clean, and it's aesthetic, and I don't know, I think it's a great gift. The ProSource acupressure mat is such a great gift. If you have somebody who gets tight shoulders or a sore neck or anything from working on a computer all day, this will give them so much relief. It feels so good. It releases so much tension, and it's pretty inexpensive. I really love that. And that concludes our 2023 gift guide. I really believe that all of these gifts are so thoughtful, but they're not just fun to unwrap. I really believe that these will make whomever you're gifting them to have a better 2024, feel better in their mind, their body, their spirit, whatever it is. And I think that these are just the perfect gifts to give. Again, my planners will be linked in the description box. I'm so excited to be launching them, as well as booking a coaching session with me will be linked, and then everything we talked about in this video will be linked here and also on my Amazon storefront under the gift guide list. But I hope you found this video helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Remember, you are wonderful, wise, and all the good things. And until next time, I will see you next time, which is tomorrow. Bye, guys!